beauties, how are you guys? Hi my lovelies, I hope you guys are doing well. I am coming to you today with some hacks, yes. Finally, about how I managed to travel to 3 countries while being a broke ass student. Like really, I was really just broke, but we managed. You know, when you have this explorer vibes in you and you really just want to go see different countries, like you just can't sit still in one country. Like this pandemic has really finished me sitting in one country. Yay! Yay! For 1 whole year, it has finished me. Yes, the minute Boris in the UK, as long as in May 17th, they're going to confirm all the places that we can go to for sure. So the minute they say that, I must fly out. I'm flying myself out. Flew up, bye. Peace. Oh my gosh. But I'm going to be giving you guys some hacks because honestly, if you do traveling well, you don't have to blow all your budget on just traveling. You can really just make it affordable, you know? You don't have to be like, it's not expensive to travel if you use your money wisely. That's it. That's it. That is it, period. That is it. So I'm coming with you. I have my notebook over here because I'm just like, I have to tell you guys some of the details. I have to tell you guys the details of this, honestly.
I'm sitting on a bad boy piece of information. Do you understand?
Traveling is so enjoyable, like really enjoying. And it will just help you to save money, you know? You won't just blow all your money in one go, you know? You can do traveling more than once in a year, in one go to multiple countries, you know? It will really help you. And I really like traveling because, you know, of its self-development. I just think traveling does something to you, and you can really like see obviously the difference between those who have traveled and those who haven't. Like you can see the mindset, everything. I just know you can just see the difference. But enjoyment, oh, chop life. That's what I'm saying. I still wanted to comment in my first welcome videos. Chop life, don't let life chop you. Amen, sister. Amen, sister. Hostel vibes. This is not hostel vibes, oh. We're not doing hostel sharing bedrooms with 10 other people. No. We are doing bougie on a budget. Yes. Bougie on a budget, yes. Okay? Bougie on a budget until you get there, where you don't have to be bougie on a budget. You can just be bougie. Period. Oh my gosh, guys, I really. But let me just say, there are some really nice hostels that I think that are really good, especially for like female solo travelers. If it's your first time traveling solo as a woman, I think you can go to the hostels, and people make lots of new friends there. You know, I think it's nice as well. So don't get me wrong, there's not hostels. How am I saying it wrong? Hostels are not all bad, honestly. Just have those good ones that have the reviews and are trustworthy, okay? The first hack is budget. I cannot say this one enough. Budget as in you don't have to like do it to the exact amount, you know. You can have like I'm just like, I'm not really that much of an organized person. That's just not good. But you don't have to put like, I'm going to spend 200 in this, I'm going to spend 500 in this, I'm going to spend 600 in this, I'm going to do this. No, you can just put like you can just think about a rough amount that you want to spend on each thing, like a rough amount on the flights, a rough amount on the hotel accommodation you're staying on the Airbnb accommodation you're staying, your activities, food, drinks, outings, gifts, I don't know, all these extra things or miscellaneous things that, you know, could come up. You're going to put a little bit of money aside in case you need it for an emergency and this kind of stuff. You just have a rough idea, because, you know, if you have a budget, then, you know, okay, at this holiday, I'm going to spend, I don't know, for example, £900, £1,000. So then, you know, you're going to stick to that budget, or, you know, to just go, if you want to, you can just go a bit over. But if you don't have, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go on holiday, before you know, you have finished all the money in your savings. You have finished all your money in your savings. You came out, just wanted to spend, I don't know, 900 on this holiday. You came out spending £2,000.
Now look, you see your life. You get what I'm saying?
£2,000. Even that much is in your account. So guys, budget, please, please, please. That is so important. Just budget and know how much you want to spend for each bit. Just know how much you want to spend. I think that's the best way to just do it. Have a rough idea, especially have also a look at the area and know what kind of the pricing. Like if you, I think it's better for you to go to like European countries if you just want to start off smaller on a smaller budget. Beautiful. They have beautiful places, beautiful Airbnbs, beautiful on booking.com, very nice places for a small amount of money, to be honest. Europe is a place. I think start off in Europe if you want to just be on a budget, and also Europe is a really nice place to explore. Start off there, I think, before you start exploring to like Asia, Southeast Asia, America, South America, you know. Start off small and then build up. Second hack is cheap airlines. Cheap what? Airlines. Cheap airlines, okay? I guess this would maybe only work if you are going to, again, a European country, because at the end of the day, British Airways, Virgin Atlantic, Emirates, I don't know. they're all going to faraway places, so it's not going to really be cheap. You're going to be spending £500, £600, £700 on just your flight. So one, you have to have a bigger budget for that one. But if you go to European countries, I have some airlines that are really on a budget, are really good for budgets. Everyone knows this airline, EasyJet, of course, cheap and chirpy and reliable. You know, they're not those dodgy airlines that you just like, the flight is cancelled, oh, it's a fake airline, or just something iffy about that airline. No. Second one is Norwegian Air. That one also has a reputable airline as well. That one is a good one. Wow Air. Fourth, Ryanair. Ryanair is also not too bad. Ryanair is also quite known. And 5, Wizz Air. Wizz Air, the first time I actually saw Wizz Air was when I came back from Budapest. I think it's Budapest owned, or it's originated in Budapest. It's such a cute airline, pink and white or something like that, pink and purple. I'm like, I don't like pink that much. But it's also a cheap one, so go check that one out. And the third hack I'm giving you is mode of transport. You don't always have to take a plane everywhere you go. You know, there's other ways to also travel. And I have a story time for the time we used one of these. But let me just give you first the run over of the other modes of transport, which is like coaches you can take. So there's this one, Flixbus. I've used Flixbus before. It has free Wi-Fi, free baggage, all of that is good. Megabus, it's UK only apparently, but it takes you around Birmingham, Manchester, all of that. Bus About is the other one. It says you can get on and off various locations. Basically rideshare with other people who have extra space in their cars, and you just give them a small amount, like €4 for petrol. I don't know about hitchhiking. I mean, if you're comfortable doing that, I'm just giving options for people who want different things. But if you're comfortable hitchhiking, go there for. But for me, around Europe via coach, of course, and just goes to different locations. It stops you off in different locations. At the end, it will connect you to the end of the destination. Very reliable, very good. But I think I would suggest to only use it for shorter destinations. Maybe 4 hours by coach, 5 hours, maybe 6 hours max. It depends how you feel and how you if you don't mind sitting in the coach for a few more hours. I think this is very cheap. Their prices are so dead cheap. Like wow. Netflix, well, you guys really do well because you really help people out. You really help, especially broke students. Guys, write this word down. In fact, go and Google it right now. Is go with your friends or a group of people. This is the reason why everything will just cut in half for you. So easy, so nice. Everything's in half. The hotel room in half. Okay, that's about it. The hotel room, okay, activities in half because you're also sharing that with that person. It's just in half. The flights won't be in half, of course, but at least a hotel will be in half, and that will save you a lot of money because it's in half. You can use the other half now for the other things in what? Your budget. You can use it for another part of your budget, which is really helpful. It just helps, you know, to just be able to travel more frequently, I think, because I've always traveled with my friends. So I haven't solo traveled yet. Maybe soon. But it's easy. It just chops off the money so much. Life is travel to nearby countries, and this is so much easier as well because you can get to other countries so much easier. You can take a coach to another country. Say for example, if you are in Germany, you can go to Austria quickly, or you're in Netherlands, you can go to the nearby countries so easily by train, by coach, by ferry, by car. Europe is so beautiful. The fact that is a lot of the countries are connected by land, that there's not really much water around. Even by water, you can take the ferry or whatever, or there's a bridge. It's so much easier, and you can just really travel for a cheap price. And I think I recommend booking.com as well, because they have really good places you can stay in, and Airbnb. Booking.com, Airbnb, they really have good places to stay in for a good price. Budget cute is travel in the cheaper seasons. Travel in the cheaper seasons, so off-peak times. So I googled it, and they said the off-peak chart. So according to a number of websites, the low seasons are January, February, September, November being the lowest price month. Because who really goes on holiday in November? Think about it. Like everybody's ready to leave in December, for December, and January. Like January is dead quiet. Go in January and go in November and September because all the kids are back in school, so it's free. I think the peak times, you know, are June, July, August, or May, June, July, August. I think those are the peak times to go in the lowest price months if you can. Actually, when we traveled, we went to the peak times in July. They were not too bad, actually. They were not too bad going in the peak times. But do you know why? Because we booked ahead. We booked like 6 months in advance, or 5 months in advance, or 3 months, but it was never like the month before, 2 months before. It was. That is the last of my hacks. Yes. So I hope you guys enjoy the hacks. If you have any questions, let me know. Please make use of it. Make use of it, because I want you to enjoy life the way I'm enjoying. And just like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye. I hope you guys really enjoyed this one. Bye.